keep it real. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's beef has been one of the juiciest dramas in hip hop. But here's the thing, is this really about Nicki and Cardi not liking each other, or is it about the industry, the media, and even the fans who keep pitting women against each other? Today we're diving deep into the tea, the history, and the truth behind why every time a female rapper pops, it turns into a battle for the throne. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about one of the messiest topics in rap, Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B, but not in the way you've heard it before. Because yeah, they've thrown shots, they've had fights, they've had subliminals in their songs. But the bigger question is, why does the industry always make it seem like there can only be one top female rapper? So grab a snack because we're about to break this down in a way nobody else is telling it. Okay, so first we gotta admit, Nicki versus Cardi is not new. The industry has been doing this. Back in the day, it was Lil Kim versus Foxy Brown, then it became Lil Kim versus Nicki Minaj, and now Nicki versus Cardi. Do you see the pattern? Every time a new female rapper rises, she doesn't just get compared. She gets positioned as the enemy of the one before her. Meanwhile, look at the guys. Drake, Kendrick, Future, Travis Scott, all existing at the same time, dropping albums, collabing, even beefing sometimes. But nobody is saying that there can only be one king. Now, let's talk about Nicki. Nicki Minaj came into the game in the late 2000s and literally dominated the 2010s. She was the female rapper for nearly a decade, and that was amazing. But it also set her up in this weird position because when you're the only one at the top for so long, you get so used to being the standard. So when Cardi blew up in 2017 with Bodak Yellow, the first solo female rap #1 since Lauryn Hill, the internet instantly went, uh-oh, Nicki's got competition. And from there, the media started pushing this narrative. Old queen versus new queen, passing the torch or fighting for the crown. And guess what? Drama sells better than unity. Now Cardi, she came in loud, unfiltered, real, and super relatable. Fans loved her. She had the #1s. She was dominated in fashion and pop culture. But instead of celebrating that both Nicki and Cardi could be winning at the same time, the conversation was, is Cardi replacing Nicki? And that's how you fuel tension. Now, Cardi feels like she has to defend her place, and Nicki feels like she has to defend her legacy. And what could have been a collab era turned into a cold war. Then came the infamous 2018 Harper's Bazaar Icons Party. This turned Cardi and Nicki's beef into a physical altercation. But let's keep it real. This wasn't just about two women not getting along. This was the boiling point of months of shade, fan-based wars, media narratives, and the pressure of the industry pushing the idea that only one of them could shine. Why does this keep happening? Here's the tea. Scarcity mindset. For years, labels didn't sign multiple female rappers at once. They treated women like a niche instead of a whole category. Fan wars. The Barbs versus the Barbie gang. Baby, they keep this beef alive more than the rappers themselves. Screenshots, subtweets, fan edits. Y'all love the drama. Media narratives, blogs, YouTube, radio shows. Let's be real. The headline, Nicki and Cardi show love, doesn't go viral. But Cardi versus Nicki, shots fired. That's clickbait gold. So here we are, years later, and guess what? The drama still is not dead. Nicki's been throwing shots on socials, Cardi's been clapping back, and even recently they've been caught trading subliminals through tracks, likes, and comments. Like this beef has 9 lives. Every time you think it's done, it pops back up again. And honestly, at this point, I don't know if Nicki and Cardi will ever truly squash it. Too much pride, too many fan wars, and too many moments that went too far. The energy says this feud is going to be one of those permanent chapters in hip-hop history. What do you think? Will Nicki and Cardi ever put the beef behind them, or are they locked in a rap rival forever? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's get into it. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives like this. Until next time, keep it real, keep it messy, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.